And welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new to the channel, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below along with that notification bell, you guys, so you can be notified anytime I go live or post new content. So, I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes to hop in. Hey Aquarian, you are just like on it. How are you, loves? Hey Queen, hey Jalissa. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Thank you guys. All the love and support. Thank you guys for it. Hey Em. Welcome back to all my lovelies. Hey all my lovelies. So I'm super excited. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Dania, yes, you could be added to the list, that's no problem. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. But you know, you had a feeling, Aquarian, that something funny was going on. Something funny was going on because the guy that came down that one day, you said he was saying something. But hey, look at it this way. You no longer have that stress, right? You no longer have to worry about it. Hey, Janice. Like, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, those bittersweet type of situations, that's kind of what it's like, you know? Yeah, if you're here and you're wanting a reading, just drop a heart so the moderators know that you're wanting a reading, and then they'll just add you to the list. And if we miss you, it's not on purpose, so just let us know and we'll make sure you get added. What's the name of the tarot deck? Girl, I have about 5 decks out. Oh, you're talking about in the package? This is actually an oracle deck. I'm about to unbox it. Let's see. And you guys, wow. Right, Em? They were looking for a reason. Aquarian. Enjoy your time off. I feel like that job was like so super stressful, and I feel like that was the universe's way of taking that stress from you. Because you overwork, you bust your tail all the time for that company, and you just weren't appreciated. So blessings are going to come to you. You're going to find something better. You're going to find something better. Something better is going to come to you because you gave it 110%. And people who really, really put their heart into things, they usually do end up getting blessed because, you know, hard work pays off. Also, you guys, if you're coming in, please give the live a thumbs up. All right? Yeah, definitely sending love your way, Aquarian, because that's hard, you know? That's really hard. And prayers. Yeah. But yeah, please give the live a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, you guys. Thank you, Em Love. Let's open the new decks, y'all. I actually was responsible this week and I got more lighters. So, hey, Casey Loves. Thank you for the super chat. I just always love how she just pops in. Y'all, me acting like a grown-up this week. So I got more lighters. And I get the double pack because I feel like I'm always lighting candles or incense or sage all the time. So I feel like my lighters only last me like 2 or 3 weeks. But it's really longer than that. I'm probably just being dramatic, but that's what it feels like to me. Because literally, as soon as I get home, I'm lighting incense or candles. Either one of them. Yeah, they don't, Aquarian. They really don't. They just care about their money, honestly. That's what it all comes down to. You know it? It's like, oh, well, we got our money, so that's all we're worried about. It's pretty pathetic, but what was your job title? What did you do? What type of work? If you don't mind me asking, what type of work did you do? Exactly, Casey. The right company, the right, like she said, the right one. Yeah, because not all companies are like, butts and they, don't really care about their employees. Not all companies, just some. Oh wow. So you were actually staffing. Like you probably would, like, if somebody called out, your job would be to like replace them or find a fill in or something like that. Is that right? I hope I'm understanding correctly because my mind sometimes. Y'all, if y'all hear music in the background, it's because I was jamming when I first came in the house, so don't pay that any attention. It's, don't pay no attention. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I see new people in the channel, so that's great. That's awesome. Yeah, look at me using the lighter incorrectly. Hey Kelly, y'all. Siri is always in my business. Right. It's flexible. Look, it's flexible. I think they did it for, flexibility. Which I actually like it because sometimes you don't always need the lighter to be straight. Sometimes you need to bend it, but I kind of think it's weird. Yeah, I kind of think it's a little bit weird the way it feels, but I think it's a great idea because sometimes you don't always need it straight. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, the universe opens doors. Just when you think that you lost out, blessings come in for you. It does seem a little bit weird. Yeah, it does. And I have a blue one. Like they'll give me just a regular lighter and then they'll give me like I don't know what they're doing. And then Christmas they had like Christmas decorated lighters, like they had like little Christmas trees and snowflakes all over it. I know what y'all thinking. I ain't gonna say it. Oh, you guys, look. Also, look. I can't take the lighter seriously. Right, it's multifunctional. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Y'all, I don't even know what this is, but I ordered stuff for myself, so yeah. Happy birthday to me. But I don't even remember what it was I ordered. Casey, I literally was just telling my sister, my middle sister, we're closer in age. I told her the only thing I wanted. Thank y'all. Thank you, Queen. Look, I really wanted was a ninja. So because KC, I'm trying to do my protein shakes and I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated. So if I get the ninja, I'll be super excited. guys. Look, I forgot. I didn't. Look, so I forgot. I ordered this mug from Heart Chakra Apparel tomorrow, Janice. From Heart Chakra Apparel. I will drop her, I think she has a website or something like that. But I'll drop it down here because I got it. I found it about her on Instagram. And I have a shirt too that's coming. Right, Jalissa? The age of Aquarius. So, like, we're really literally going through a major transformation. Like, if you really watch what's going on, like, with the government and politics and everything, like, we're really literally going through an age of, like, transformation, even technology-wise, with AI and all this stuff. Like, it's, like, very progressive type. And it's like, it's kind of low-key scary because it's happening so quickly. And I think that's why a lot of people are just kind of like, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah. So a lot of people are kind of, you know, when people are afraid, like how people are afraid of change, people are also afraid of things that they don't understand. So people, like, you have all these conspiracy theorists and things of that nature, and people are mixing facts with fiction, you know, or opinions, and so, you know. No, air signs, we just roll with it. We just roll, like, okay. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. That's exactly right. We're actually literally going through a major shift. Y'all, just so y'all know, pink is like my favorite color, just in case y'all ever want to know. Thank you, Aquarian. Right. 2020 was like the catalyst for major transformation. So, yeah. Yeah. It says wild heart, high vibrations, and humble soul. So that is totally me. Wild heart, high vibrations, humble soul. So that's why I got it. And I have a shirt that's coming with it too. I think we are in, what are we in? Somebody said we were going through a transit. Another transit, y'all. Another transit. Was it in Taurus? I think somebody said Taurus. We're going through a transit in Taurus. Shout out to all my Tauruses. It's actually not that big. It looks big on camera, but it's really not that big. That's part of the spoiling, Jalissa. Ooh. Look at this. Yes, my mom's a Taurus. I don't know what she's up to. I feel like she's up to something. Ooh. Listen, Casey, there's always a good time and reason to buy yourself presents, right? Ooh. Ooh. Go ahead and get the see, look. And now my bestie, like, Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Oh. We got you, Aquarian. You on the list. Right, M. She also makes candles, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be ordering candles from her, and I'll probably be ordering me another oracle deck too, because somebody just messaged me from another reader. She just started making her oracle deck, so I'll make sure that, you know, anytime I purchase a new item, especially from another seller or reader, that I always reference, so y'all can go check them out, because me being an Aquarius, that wild soul, I really love, and I feel like it's all air signs, Like, I love variety and I love being able to support other people, other business owners, entrepreneurs, and readers on their journeys as well. Because I feel like that's giving back. That's giving back to the community. That is giving back. So, yes, Casey, it's time for you to buy yourself some gifts. Ooh, I got a sticker. So this little deck, exactly. Hashtag support your fellow person. Astrology Blueprint Oracle. So this little tiny deck. This is Astrology Blueprint Oracle. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. By Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Like, yeah, she's one of my besties. I just absolutely love her decks. And she sent me another one. What did she send me? Y'all, she surprised me and she sent me 2 decks. Let me see. She sent me that one and she sent me Twin Flame Eternal Love Oracle. Because y'all know Rico likes to buy my cards. I still hold on to my Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracles because that was a gift from when I first started reading tarot. Some lovely subscriber of mine sent it to me for my birthday last year. And I was like, but yes, let's take a look at it. Why not? Right? I tell y'all what, because I already got a bunch of people in the room. We'll do a walkthrough later. And I'll get into the readings. Unless y'all, what do y'all think? Should we do the walkthrough now? Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's see. Let's see, I got stickers. And what kind of crystal did she put in here? She put a crystal in here too. Always treats. It's always a treat. I love ordering from her. She's just so like, we share the same birthday, so I think that's why our souls are connected. Yeah. And we have the same moon sign. Let's see. So creative. She's like I just love it. She's so creative. What's this? Y'all, I can't say this word, but y'all know what this is, right? Okay, Casey love. We know you shopping. I gotta mess with Casey. I think this is called an ankh. I think that's what it's called. Okay, y'all. So whoever was first on the list, go ahead and drop your question, and we will get right started, guys. I'll probably go through these decks tomorrow. Let's see. Y'all, I was so tempted to buy me I was so tempted to buy me an Aquarius necklace. Like it had the what do they call it in astrology? The constellation Aquarius. It was really pretty. It was like silver and it had little rhinestones on it. I was so tempted to get it, but I couldn't tell if it was like a, you know, like a really tiny chain. For me, a tiny chain is like an 18-inch. I have a thick neck, so I can't wear a little baby chain. And so the young lady at the counter, she was like, I was like, can you tell me how many inches it is? And she was like, well, it usually says it on the back. I said, but it doesn't, because it didn't. And so she takes it out and she looks at it and she's like, well, it looks like it could be an 18. And I was like, but I'm not going to risk it though, because once I leave the store, it's over. At least that's the good thing about shopping online. Like Amazon, you can send something back and they'll replace it. Ooh, okay, let's see, Aquarian. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. What's coming for? Ooh, you know what? I'm about to use my hustle deck. So I feel like that would be the appropriate deck to use for this. Let's see, y'all. Right. Trust me, I understand, Aquarian. That little incense burned out really fast. Let's see. What message do you have for Aquarian lights in regards to career? Yes, definitely prayers up. I'm praying for you, Aquarian, that you get the job that you truly, truly deserve and that you want. It says you're being financially taken advantage of. I feel like they weren't paying you well. That's what I feel like. That's what Spirit's message is. They weren't paying you well. What other message is Spirit? Protect your money. Wow. Yeah, paying off financial karma. Right, that is against the law. I don't see how they could even get away with that. Money moves. Money moves. So eventually you're going to make some moves. Whatever applications you're going to fill out, Spirit is encouraging you to do so. Make some money moves. Get back to your hustle and grind. Spirit says, keep hustling, don't give up. So keep putting in those applications because I'm telling you, somebody is going to call you back. They're going to call you back. We have give back. Wow. Some companies do that. Some companies do that. Whether you take a lunch or not, they don't pay for it, which that never made sense to me. If I'm not taking a lunch, then why are you taking it from me? Spirit says take your time, give back. I feel like with give back, I feel like because you have been giving back, blessings are going to come to you for sure. Spirit says take your time and keep hustling, don't give up. Ask for help, assistance if you need to. Ask for financial assistance as well. Like if you need to file unemployment or whatever you need to do. Let's see. But I would continue looking. We have avoid money schemes and workaholic. Loving what you're doing. Good, Aquarian. Good. Yeah, follow up with them. Yeah, that's part of asking for assistance. So since you've applied, I feel like you're already following this advice because the messages I'm getting. Workaholic, loving what you're doing, and I feel like that's why this fell through because it was time anyway. I feel like it was only a matter of time. Either you were gonna quit or they were gonna let you go. Either way, it was like this energy, that tension, where you didn't feel comfortable because they were doing shady shit, and See, you automatically feel relieved. Like you no longer have to deal with the stress. Right, and exactly. Yeah, they're playing. They can get sued for stuff like that. Let's see. That's like messing with somebody's tax information. But yeah, Spirit says keep hustling, don't give up. Somebody's going to call you. Definitely. But stay persistent. But I feel like you need to take this time to give back to yourself. Where it says give back, take a step back, take some time to figure out what is it that you really want to do. And go from there. Like what is it? What are you passionate about? What type of work do you really enjoy doing? And that's the type of work that I would go for because you want to be somewhere that you actually want to be there, Let's see, Spirit, what could be the possible outcome here? Rico, what are you doing? What could be the possible outcome here? Ooh, we have 7 of Pentacles. Right. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Um, it may take some time with the Seven of Pentacles, but it's going to be worthwhile. It's going to be worthwhile. Keep putting in the effort is what I'm getting. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like toil and labor, and reevaluating. This is also reevaluating. Like he's reevaluating the hard work that he's put in because he's yielded these 6 other pentacles, right? He invested one and it grew. He planted the seed and it grew. So putting in the application is like planting the seed and then following up so that it grows into what you want. It grows into an interview or an orientation, right? So Spirit's saying make sure that you invest as much time and energy in searching for a new job so that you can have, look, that Ace of Wands, that passionate new start. Right. I feel like that's the reason why they were like, oh, let's get her out of here, because you were saying a lot of stuff that was very true. And trust me, Aquarian, a lot of people don't like to hear facts. A lot of people are offended by the truth. They don't want to hear the truth because they're comfortable, they're complacent where they are. They're complacent doing things in a very crappy and unprofessional manner. So they keep doing it that way because that's how they've always done it. And no one said anything. But here you come along and you see what's going on and you address the problem, head on. And it's like, well, who is she coming in here telling us this, that, and the other? And they're like, and you're like, there's crap all over the toilet. That needs to be cleaned. That's nasty. That's unsanitary. So y'all need to clean that because you have residents who have to use that restroom. And it's like, because you're pointing it out, that means, well, guess what? Everybody has to do their job now. So I feel like that's what led to it. The state probably needs to come in. Because if the state come in, they'd probably be shut down. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Spirit's saying, take this time with the Queen of Cups energy and love yourself. Yeah. There's Casey. Thank you for that reminder, Casey. Queen of Cups. Yeah, take the time to really nurture your soul and your spirit and really get in touch with how you feel about work and that time. When it comes to career, what is it that you really, really want to do? Like I said, what are you really passionate about? Let's see. Spirit, what's the possible outcome here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, take your cup of all the care, concern, and energy that you have and offer it to another company who's going to respect it. You did say that. You did say that. You ain't going nowhere. They'll have to fire you. So guess what? If they don't really have valid grounds for terminating you, that can be challenged. If you've never had a write-up or anything, you can file wrongful termination. The Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor. You're going to come out in the Emperor energy, which means you're actually going to be in another position that's going to allow you to have the stability that you're looking for. It's coming. It's coming. It may take a little time with the Seven of Pentacles, but Spirit says don't give up. That's probably what it was. Like they were fed up with you telling the truth constantly and consistently. Yeah, but Spirit says be in this King of Wands energy right now. You know, King of Wands is fire energy. So be passionate about what it is that you want in your future. Because the King of Wands, he's very much a visionary. He's progressive. That energy is like very like going forward in the future. So think about what it is that you want and don't give up. Be determined. King of Wands, he is going to get what he wants. Just like the Emperor, which is Aries energy. Right, Casey? Fire. That's the fire sign energy. They don't quit. They do not quit. And anybody who deals with fire signs, we know the passion. Oh no. Did you get him out, Janice? I was like, all right, Spider, you gotta go. Yeah, it just that whole company, like some of their practices are very, what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Very unethical and highly unprofessional. Very unethical and to be questioned. Like I'm surprised that no one has actually right, Aquarian. I'm surprised that no one has actually like tried to take legal action. I'm very surprised no one has tried to take legal action. Oh no. I'm sorry, Janice. Oh, are you Queen? Yeah, I don't do spiders either. Mm-mm. Oh, at least it's not a mouse. I seen a mouse this morning. I was like, did I just see what I saw? You're welcome, Aquarian. But yes, love, definitely sending blessings and abundance your way. Yeah, because I don't know why. I've never seen them. But it is winter time, and I live right next to a field. So it's an open field next to where I live. So, you know. Hey, Melanie, love. I'm great. How are you? Yes, blessings and abundance, Aquarian. And don't because I know you, don't overstress and overthink. Queen, be careful. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's still open. We haven't reached 10 yet, so it's still open. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Danya in regards to career finances for the next 3 months? Still want to use my hustle deck. That's what I got it for. Let's see it. Ooh, it's okay to change your mind. I'm so happy. I'm actually happy for you, Aquarian. Like I really, truly am, because I could feel your frustration and your anxiety with that company, and I'm praying that something better, much better, the universe pushes your way. I don't know if you've been thinking, kind of pondering, Dania, about a career change, but Spirit says it's okay to change. It's okay to change your mind. Like if you were doing one field of work, it's okay for you to decide that you want to do something different. Oh, Janice, no. I would have ran. I would have been gone. You're welcome, Aquarian. Some of this, look, I'm gonna reshuffle because you know what? The devil is a liar. Let me see. I would have been out of there. Oh, my sister used to scream. She used to scream because we used to live out in the country, you know, where the grass is like high, and we sometimes you can hear like small little mice in the wall where we used to live like years ago, and she would scream when she saw a mouse. I was like, ma'am. Ooh. Power couples, both got your own. So I don't know who you're dealing with, but whoever you're dealing with, Spirit is telling me that y'all both can hold yourselves down. So if you come together, right, with your person and y'all decide to make a big move, like move in together, y'all could really do some things. Let's see. We have this this situation is all bad. Whatever situation this is, it says this situation is all bad. Aquarian. This situation is all bad. 10 tops, Queen. That's it. So there may be something that you may want to take a closer look at career-wise for the within the next 3 months, Dania. That could definitely be a bad decision. So just weigh the options. See, because you know your financial situation. Like, don't make any sudden purchases or major purchases without considering all the options. Let's see. Don't be afraid of being wrong. Don't be afraid to fail. And I feel like that is such a big deal. You being a Virgo, sometimes you want everything to be a particular way. Love you guys, Virgos. Actually, I have a lot of Virgos that watch my channel, so much love to my Virgos. Um, yeah, don't be afraid to fail because you want everything to be perfect. You want everything to be a particular way. And Spirit's like, listen, we're human. So everything's not going to be absolutely 100% perfect all the time. And it's okay to fail. Everything is a learning process. I'm still learning in what I'm doing. Like, if you decide to start a business, Dania, don't be afraid to be wrong. Don't be afraid to fail because some people have failed. I actually seen a post on Instagram today that was very inspiring. There's this company, I think it's called Goddess Beauty. They sell soaps and body skincare products and stuff like that. She said that she started the business like 4 different times and she failed. And they only started out with one person. Now they have a team of 9 people. And now they're generating like thousands of dollars a month just in sales. She said she went from barely 2 or 3 customers to getting orders like this constantly. But it was a learning process. So don't be afraid to make mistakes in the beginning because we all make mistakes, but we learn from the mistakes. And I can't stress enough that life is a learning experience. It's an experience. So even if we say something wrong to someone, it was an experience for us to learn how we need to treat other people. You see what I'm saying? If we start a project and it's not successful, it was an experience for us to learn what to do differently so that the process can be successful, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's all an experience. Just like if you have a bad relationship, you learn what to look for in people's character, not just the personality, not just what you see on the outside. You learn how to read people and understand what their intentions are towards you and act accordingly. You don't keep doing the same dumb things repeatedly and expecting different results because that's insanity. Life, I'm telling you, life is a huge experience. That's all it really is. It's an experience. So we'll be forever learning. The whole time you're alive, you will be learning something different all the time. Guided by spirit. That's the big message here. Guided by spirit. So just trust and know that the universe has your back, and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and bring to fruition, it's up to you to push it. It's up to you to push it forward. Let's see. Rico, no. Nope, we're not doing it. I see you. I'm going to send you over there with Janice. Keep on. No, sir. Let's see. We have think, right? Think rich and wealthy. I'm telling y'all, that saying, as a man or a woman thinks, so is he or she, is so true. Surround yourself, Dania, with people, the environment that you're trying to manifest. If you want to be wealthy, surround yourself with wealthy people. People who have been successful in doing what they do. Surround yourself with those people. Learn from those people, right? Think rich and wealthy. And don't think negatively, because sometimes our own thoughts we can be our own block. We can be standing in our own way and not be able to move forward because we're thinking, well, like the other message said, oh, what if this doesn't turn out right? Or, what if I have to start all the way over? Sometimes we don't like change, but change is necessary. Change is for growth. Again, change is part of the experience. Sometimes letting go. Sometimes you just have to let go, relocate, move, change jobs, whatever you have to do, because Spirit has something better in store for you on the other side. And because sometimes we don't see it right away, we question it, we fear it, we doubt it, we push it. But Spirit says, trust the process. Trust the process. Because look, you deserve more money. Spirit says you deserve more money. Right, exactly, Janice. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit says cursed career. Cursed career in this situation is all bad. Telling me you're in a very difficult situation right now, and Spirit's trying to push you forward, so that you can be successful, so you can have what you're trying to manifest. Let's see. Illegal matters. Be careful of someone trying to sell you something that's not legitimate. Whether that's trying to get you to accept an offer of some sort. That's what I feel like. It could be an offer. So be careful. Research. Make sure you research and ask questions, read reviews, and that type of thing. Toxic work environment. If that's the problem, it's time to switch. Perfect timing. Everything coming in at the perfect timing. So at the between now and the next 3 months, is once everything is right at the right time, everything's gonna switch. And everything's gonna all fall into place for you. But you have to choose to do the work. It's all up to you. What you choose to do about it. You're welcome, loves. Okay, so whoever is next, you can go ahead and drop that question. Let's see. Why do I feel loud, y'all? Because I feel loud. Y'all, this flame looks so serious. Okay, I see it. Between you and the Aries. Jalissa, are we still stuck on the Aries? Have you heard from the Aries? No, I'm questioning you. Are we still stuck on the Aries? Yeah, I told you I had like 5 decks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What's possible? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use one of my classic decks. Let me use one of my classics. I don't use my classics very often, but yeah. I mean, like we always state, tarot is free will. So at any given time, any person involved in the whole situation could choose to make a different choice. Okay, let's see, Spirit. I forgot how much I love these cards. These cards are like smooth, like butter. Well, did somebody, you know what? I don't know why I kept channeling the song from Grease. Cool Rider. Butter. That's right, and I don't know. Listen. Grease was before my time, but I watched it. Grease is before my time, but it's one of my aunt's favorite movies. And what's this guy's name? You know the guy with the dark hair? He plays one of the main characters. John Travolta. John Travolta. And I kept seeing him in my dream. I kept seeing him in my dream, and I kept hearing that song. I don't really know anything about John Travolta other than the fact that he's an actor. But he kept coming up for some weird reason. And I haven't seen that movie probably in 10 plus years. Wow. There was possible outcome between Jalissa and the Aries. Ooh, we have the Four of Swords. Healing, which this is great energy here, Jalissa, healing. So I feel like maybe making amends between the two of you because there is a distance, right? I feel like you know that saying, distance makes the heart grow fonder. I feel like because you two are at a distance, it makes the love, the connection a lot stronger. So you feel a lot stronger for your person. So when you finally do hear from them or see them, you know, it's more exciting for both of you. Possible outcome here, Spirit. We have, I don't know if you can see the cards. I don't know. Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Maybe at one point you were kind of questioning the connection because with the Five of Swords, you kind of may have, or you may kind of feel like giving up with the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords is either it's mind games or it's feeling, you know, exhausted, mentally exhausted and wanting to give up, like defeated, feeling defeated. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Possible outcome, Eight of Wands. So after this long distance between the two of you, after some conflict, kind of some uncertainties, it's like he's going to want to come towards you. There's going to be a lot of communication with this Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication and there's going to be action. Ooh, we have the Lovers. Definitely soulmate connection. The Lovers is here. Definitely a lot of love here. And I feel like your person may communicate how connected, how much love he has for you with this Lovers card here. I mean, you're his other half. Right. Temperance. Yeah. Temperance. Restoring the balance in the connection. I feel like that's what he's going to want to do. He's going to want to show you that he is in love with you and that he wants to take action. He is serious about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possible outcome. Yeah. Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, he's going to reach out to you fairly quickly. Plus, he's an Aries. Death. Yeah. Even though you may feel like it's near the end of the relationship, it's almost like this relationship's about to transform with the death because something ends in order for something new to begin. Rico, if you don't quit, sir. Right. I mean, look at Rico. All these areas in my life. Rico. Find you something to do. Then I need you to find better things. He is an Aries. And my baby sister is an Aries too. Quit. Find better things to do. And they need a lot of attention. We do. They need a lot of attention. So if you have an Aries in your life, please give them attention. They love to be cuddled. They might try to act hard at first, but they really like to be cuddled. All fire signs love to be cuddled. Don't let them act hard. Let's see. Yep. King of Swords. Right, especially Leos. Oh, they love to be loved. They love it. They love it. As my DM says, he goes into work and everybody's like, hey. And he was like, I don't really like all the attention. I was like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You love all the attention. And then he was like, well, I guess I do. And I was like, because you do. Let's not act like you don't like the attention. Let's see. Yes. They will keep blowing up your phone. They will keep texting you. They will keep calling you. It's a fire sign issue. It really is. King of Swords, I feel like he's going to be open and honest with you that how he sees you is this Queen of Wands energy. He has a lot of love for you, Jalissa. Very intelligent and beautiful. Knight of Wands, and this is soulmate energy again. Yeah, he wants to go move forward with you. He wants to move forward with you. Knight of Wands. He wants to move forward with you. Yeah. A lot. But he needs a lot of, fire signs need excitement. I mean, they're fiery, they're passionate signs. So they like to keep things spicy. They like to keep things interesting. Much like air signs, they get bored quickly. So you gotta keep it. Which is why I think fire signs and earth signs don't normally mesh well together, because earth signs, I love y'all. I know I love y'all. But y'all are just very, no. It's like this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In that order of drama. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And don't get it wrong. Sagittarius has a little share of drama too. The drama kings of the zodiac. Yes, they are. Yeah. So, yeah, much like air signs, fire signs, they love to have stimulation. They love to be, I wouldn't say conversation as much, but action. Going places, doing things, Right. See, Earths though, because Virgo is in my ascending. Earth signs are usually more cool, because I was trying to figure out, like, the intensity comes from my Scorpio moon, because sometimes I can be intense. No, I don't think so. Air feeds fire. It's like we feed fire, and we just keep them going. We give them their fuel. We fuel fire. But earth signs, Capricorn, first of all, Capricorn doesn't even really like anybody. Taurus will just stay home, cook, eat, lounge, and Virgos usually are trying to make money. Virgos, well, Capricorns too, because Capricorn, that's why they don't like anybody. Capricorn don't like nobody, because they're usually trying to work and work and work. Capricorn and Virgo are constantly trying to take a break. Now, Taurus will work. But Taurus tries to work smarter, not harder. And they all got the money. That's who has the money. The earth signs have the money. Because first of all, Taurus is not going to live anywhere or do anything that's below their standards. They're just not going to do it. It depends on if they like you, Janice. Then the bull comes out. And don't touch their food. Do not touch a Taurus's food. What are you doing, sir? Mm-hmm. I've learned to love them. It took me some time. It took me some time. But I do love them. Um it's been a forever. We gotta work this out, Taurus. Because he shares it. If he's willing to share it, then that's a great sign. Because they're foodies. Right. They also have Taurus and Virgo. They tend to have very I find, I don't know if y'all have experienced, but Taurus and Virgo usually have very like nurturing, like they're like the parents of the zodiac to me. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, they're like everybody's mom and dad type. They're like, you need to stay in school, you need to make sure that you're doing your homework, don't come in here with that loud noise. Go to bed at 9 o'clock so you can be up at 7 o'clock in the morning and be at school by 8. And don't come in here with that noise. That's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I feel like that yeah, they have that. But water signs can also be like very nurturing. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, like they're very nurturing. Yeah, Capricorns are very dominant. They have a very, I think they can come across as controlling, but they don't, they just like everything structured, much like Virgo does. Like they like everything a particular way. With Virgo, I mean with Capricorn, they like everything a particular way. They're not as much of a perfectionist as Virgo, but they do have like, Capricorn likes to stick to a schedule, and they don't like going outside of their routine. Capricorn just likes to stay in their little bubble, do their thing, get paid. Capricorn, wake up, grind, get paid. That's Capricorn. Wake up, grind, get paid. That's Capricorn. They are. And they're good parents. Tauruses make great parents. Yeah, they're very grounded. They are very grounded. A lot of people would say their experience with Capricorn is that they're boring. I feel like that depends on other placements in their chart, but their sun sign, yes, because they stick to one routine and they don't really like to do anything outside of it. It's Capricorn. But you know, love my Cappies. I don't know, because I always mesh well. For some reason, I can get along with Virgos. I attract Virgos. I've dated Virgos. Now, I can't deal with the male Virgo because his ego is a problem. But female Virgos, I get along well with female Virgos. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. It's like they have a very loving, nurturing. I mean, yeah, like they have female Virgos, like my cousin, like we're very close. She's a Virgo. What is her September the 2nd? Yeah, she's a Virgo. Um, we a very close family friend. She's a Virgo. I think she's August the 22nd or 23rd. Um, right. I don't know why I attract Virgos, and it's so funny. It's funny to me. It's comical because Virgo men are so damn picky. Like they will literally stare you up and down before they even try to have a conversation with you to find out if they even want to talk to you. And it's like, can I help you, sir? And then they'll just it is Janice, and then I'm like, he's a Virgo, that's gonna be a no. And I've tried, you guys, I have tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, but me and male Virgos, Yeah, Capricorns are very grounded. They're very structured. They they know what they want. Like Capricorns are they're very structured. Um, they also give really good advice. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They all like to me. They're like I said. They're like the parents of the zodiac because they've lived, and it's like an old soul. Like they have a very they want to share experience. They want to share knowledge. Um, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And Virgos are tend to be healers to me. They tend to have a very healing energy to them. I don't know why that is, but they seem to have a very healing energy that they carry. Um, yeah, stuck in her ways and very stuck in her. That's Earth sign energy. They're very stubborn and stuck. They're stubborn too, Capricorns. Mhm. Oh, and I think too is because Virgo is a very yes. Because Virgo is a very picky sign. They're like, well, if you can just fix that curl, it'll give it a little bit more bounce if you put a little conditioner on it and roll it up, and then it'll like give it more body. Like Virgos like for everything to be on point to Virgo. Because Virgo is so hard on themselves, which I love this about Virgo, but it can also be a fault because Virgo tends to give a lot. They give and they give so much. And I'm like, Virgo, y'all need to stop giving. Y'all need to stop giving to people. But Virgos have big hearts though. Right. What's that on your face? It's called a pimple, Virgo. It's a pimple. Right. Virgo will be like, but what you need to do is get you some of this and put it on your face and let it stay there and then scrub it off. And then, it'll be, thanks, Virgo. Thanks, Virgo. um, yeah, they really do. Yeah, yeah. And Taurus is like that too. Taurus is like that too. Taurus will be like, well, I use Curology. This is Taurus. I use Curology and it works for me and my skin is flawless. So if I were you, I would go onto the website and order my little kit of it's only $100. Just go on there and order you a kit. This is Taurus we're talking about. Go on there and order you a kit and get your little monthly subscription and it'll take care of that problem. It's Taurus. All the time. That's Taurus. Taurus is bad and bougie. It's Taurus all the time. Taurus, where are we going? Where are we going to get something to eat? Oh, let's go to Olive Garden. That's for what? Lunch. Where are we going tonight for dinner? We're going to Red Lobster. Okay, Taurus. Where are we going to get the furniture? We're going to Ashley's. That's where we're going. All right. That's one of the things I admire about Taurus. Taurus typically does not settle. They really don't. They really don't settle. Taurus is like, I want what I want, and it's going to be high caliber. Taurus is not taking anything mediocre. They're not going to do it. Like, and you'll see their facial expressions like, you want me to eat that? Like, are you serious? Oh, you'll see their face like, what is that? Taurus, what is that? How much did you pay for that? Taurus, what's in that? And they have no qualms about telling you what they don't like. I don't eat that. All right, Taurus, well, can you just eat it today? Because I don't really want to drive all the way back. Taurus, no. And tell them to put salt on it. Make sure I have napkins in the bag. This is Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. They're very picky. Tell them not to put any onions on my chicken sandwich. Tell them I want ketchup in the bag and the fries with no salt, and make sure they put extra napkins in there. This happens a lot. Taurus and Scorpio couples, like, yeah, earth and water signs, they usually do attract each other for some reason. My sister is a Taurus, and all she seems to attract are Scorpios. I feel like they're the worst combination. Water and earth. I was gonna say that, Kelly, but you took it from me. Libra is also bad and bougie, which my rising is in Libra. Because I hear a lot of, the couples I hear a lot of, they have the worst experiences. Cancer and Taurus, Scorpio and Taurus. Yeah. 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 See, Scorpios, I think they clash because Taurus is stubborn and Scorpio, yeah, and Scorpio is intense. But I guess Scorpio can low-key be stubborn, like because you're a fixed sign. Scorpio is a fixed sign. I didn't think about that. So, ooh, Scorpio, that's why, y'all, Scorpio and Taurus, they're fixed. Cancer and Taurus, they connect, but they usually don't stay. I don't know if it's because Cancer's constant need and crave for affection and the mushy stuff. I don't know what it does to Taurus. Taurus is like, okay, well, I mean, I love you, but not that deep. It's not that serious. Cancer's like, but I want you to be here with me all day, and I want to give you all the hugs and kisses. And Taurus is like, I have things to do. Taurus is kind of like Virgo. Like they're like, I have things to do. Even though Taurus, it may take them a while to do whatever they're doing because Tauruses move slow, in my experience. And when I say they move slow, they move at their own pace. If you know a Taurus, they move at their own pace. Taurus has no sense of urgency, kind of like Virgo. Usually Virgo runs late. Virgo either runs late or they're exactly on time. Virgo, the meeting starts at 8 o'clock. Virgo will be there at 7:58. I think there might be room. Hey, Pure Love. That's what ends up happening. Virgo, we're glad to see you made it for the meeting. Welcome back. Virgo's like, oh, I mean, I'm here, but I had to get my coffee and I couldn't find my keys. I feel like it's a water sign issue. Water signs too, they struggle because every Cancer that I've interviewed, as I'm thinking about it, except for today, they usually are late for the interview. I don't really know why, but they're late for the interview or they're late for the job. Right, you don't have that problem when you're on salary. That's one of the benefits about being on salary. You don't have to worry about it so much. But when you got to clock in and out, it's like, gosh. But usually the water signs, Pisces, we love you guys. Where are you? Pisces, the meeting started at 3. Pisces showed up at 3:45. What happened, Pisces? Pisces, well, I got lost and, I had to go stop and I needed to go to the bathroom and, Pisces is another one that marches to the beat of their own drum. We've been waiting on you for the past 30 minutes, Pisces. Because they're up here in some world. I don't know what it is. Right, Jalissa, I don't know what it is, but Pisces, we've been waiting on you. We've been waiting on you. And I know a Pisces like this. We wait on him to start our meetings. The world is waiting on him we can't start without him. Where is he? He can't be reached. His mom can't reach him. The other person that he's hired can't reach him. I mean, we can be, but Pisces takes the top. They are the icing on the cake. And I'm like, what happened, Pisces? What happened? I don't know. Which I actually get along really well with Pisces. Again, it's the same thing with Virgos. Pisces women. Pisces men are weird to me. They're very weird to me. Oh, Kelly. Pisces men are just weird. Like, I don't mean that in a disrespectful sense. It's just they're difficult to read for me. I don't know why that is, but that, like, their moods, you never know what they're. What I find with Pisces men is that they tend to have very codependent behaviors, such as drinking or some type of substance abuse. And they have their own perception of reality, which is false most of the time. In my experience, everyone's out to get them. Most of the male Pisces that I know, everyone's out to get them. So it's kind of hard to like read them because it's like, sir, we're just talking. We're having a conversation. This is an interview. We're having a conversation. Well, you know, when I was in the 10th grade, they wouldn't let me play on the ball field. And I was like, oh, really? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's all right. But you're 50 and you're bringing it back up. It must not have been okay because you're still thinking about it. Yeah, well, you know, I went on and I started I went to college for arts and crafts. You just said that you were playing band. They wouldn't let you play in the band. Obviously you wanted to play in the band. Well, you know, my parents paid for the school, so, you know, I just kind of. And so most of the male Pisces that I deal with, I get wishy-washy energy. Like, so Pisces, what are you good at? Well, I mean, I can do anything, but like what though? Well, you know, I mean, I can do a little of this, a little of that, but like what, Pisces? Right. Y'all are making me laugh. Y'all are making me laugh. Y'all are right though. I find that male Pisces usually carry some type of drama, and it's usually surrounding women. Pisces men, they tend to be very social, and they usually have a lot of female friends. And they usually are not on good terms with the women in their life. They're usually not on good terms. I don't know why this is. It could be the narcissistic tendencies, like you said, Queen, because I noticed that too. A lot of them are highly narcissistic. They think, like I said, everyone's out to get them. And so they either drink the problem away or they act like it's not there altogether. But then they're overly concerned about their kids. Their kids mean everything to them. And I'm just like, Pisces. Scorpio men can kind of be the same way, like low key, but I actually understand them. Like them, I can actually understand. Scorpio men versus Pisces, I don't know. Anywho, y'all, I apologize. Got off on the zodiacs, but whoever's next, you can go ahead and drop your question. But yeah, see, now I'm gonna have to do a video. Pisces, you know, on my channel, Pisces hasn't gotten gotten this much attention. Ooh. Let's see. Pisces has not gotten this much attention, but I actually do like Pisces. Right, Janice? Trying to figure out Pisces and who runs late, Virgo. And Taurus just does what they want to do. Taurus will be on time though. Right in? Taurus will be on time. Yeah, and a lot of the Pisces men that I've dealt with, interviewed, or whatever, just talked to in general, they usually have a lot going on in their life. I used to think that the fire signs were, you know, which they still do top the ranks of drama, but Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio men. Sir, I'm gonna need you to get it together. And you want to know what the common excuse is for a lot of them? My kids. Sir, your child is 9 months. How are they the main priority of your life at this point? I mean, I get the main priority, but you can't use them as an excuse. They haven't even started walking yet. I'm pretty sure their mom is taking care of them. Well, you know, I couldn't go in because I had to stay up all night with my son. How old is your son? He's 10. Okay, he's a little bit too old to be keeping you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Cancers too. Kelly, Cancers too. Well, you know. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding and purchasing a home in the future? I'm going to stop right there. Success, M. Success. 6 of Wands. Success. Luck. Success. Victory. Victory. Need two more, Spirit. Yep, Queen of Wands, moving forward. I like Scorpios too, but the men are very different than the women. I will tell you that. Yeah, I feel like the only thing that was holding you back, Spirit said, was your own thoughts about how this could negatively play out, but Spirit says, no ma'am, 8 of Wands, push forward. As a matter of fact, I tend to, the thought, I swear. Yes. Scorpios, and I find this with Scorpios because they're intense signs. They usually think the worst case scenario of a situation because of the intensity with their emotions. They're afraid of being hurt. They're afraid of failure. They're afraid of loss. They're afraid of rejection. So Scorpios tend to automatically go into pessimism mode like in 2.5 seconds because they're afraid of the worst. So it's like, Scorpio, I need you to center yourself, okay? We're going to breathe together through this, Scorpio, and you're going to be fine. It's going to be fine, okay? 5 minutes. You're going to be okay. Right. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. And you know, also, like, don't expect anything. Have your standards. Know what you can and can't deal with. That's with anything. That's with relationships. That's with jobs. That's with friendships. That's with family. Know what you will and will not tolerate. Financially, know what you can and cannot, what you can and cannot afford. Know your standards. Don't expect anything. Like, I wouldn't make a major purchase. Like, I wouldn't go and like trade in my car if I really don't know if I may get a pay increase at my job. That would be a stupid decision, right? That would be stupid. But people do stuff like that because they're like, oh, well, I'm expecting them to give me a raise in 2 weeks. But what if they don't give you that raise and you locked yourself into a contract? Right? Know what you can and can't afford. Don't set high expectations because then you're going. I would have only set myself up for failure and disappointment. Right? I've experienced some of that, Kelly, but I've experienced some of that with Libras too. Like, eh. But that's the thing, like, and even us air signs, which I feel like I can relate to Scorpio in that sense, because we overthink a lot. Like Scorpio, I feel like Scorpio overthinks a lot of it because Scorpios, it's in the eyes. Scorpios analyze a lot of things. They watch things, they watch people, and Scorpios can make. They're very intuitive. They can pretty much put two and two together without saying a word, which is why Scorpios make really good detectives because they pick up on body language and cues that a lot of other people will miss. Yes. Very intuitive. Scorpios are very intuitive. A lot of water signs are very intuitive. Pisces and Cancers are also very intuitive. The ones that tap into the gift. Some of them don't tap into the gift. And I honestly, this is just my personal experience. I feel like the ones who smoke, they kind of like water down their gifts because I feel like whatever the substance is in the marijuana, it keeps them from really fully accessing the gift. But typically, they are very, very intuitive. Most water signs are very, very intuitive. Don't know what it. And Leos. Leos are very intuitive. Yeah. I find that this could just be my experience, but I find that the water signs, a lot of water signs have right in because it can be a lot. It can be a lot. Once you have a gift of intuition and insight, it can be a lot. Yes, I was going to say there are signs that are more prone to codependencies and addictions, and water signs, number one on the list. Number one on the list, especially Cancer. Cancer and Pisces, and then Scorpio. Because one thing I know about Scorpios, and I've been surrounded by a lot of Scorpios. Scorpios are those type of people that can Scorpios are the type of person though that they're so fixed that they can pick up a habit and drop it. That's Scorpio. Pisces and Cancer don't really have that self-control, but Scorpio has it. Scorpio has that self-control. Like if Scorpio tells themselves, I'm done with this thing, they are done with it. I don't know why that is. That is so weird. But Cancer and Pisces, they don't have that much discipline as Scorpio. But it's like you said, Em, you said it in your mind. Yes, I love that about Scorpio because it's like if they say, I'm going to lose 30 pounds, Scorpio is going to lose 30 pounds. Yeah. They say, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. Scorpio is going to do everything in their power to lose that 30 pounds. Or by this particular date, I'm going to have this amount of money. Scorpio will have it. Because Scorpios are very in tune to themselves. And I feel like it's because they know what they're capable of. They're able to cut things off. But Scorpio is a sign of, it's represented by the Death card in the tarot, which is about transformation. So they're able to go from one extreme to another extreme. It's like they can quit cold turkey, no problem. Other people, I'm still struggling. I'm still eating hot fries. Yeah, I'm supposed to not be eating hot fries. Well, I didn't have any today. I did not have any today. But exactly, Janice. That's what I'm saying. Like Scorpio has they have a smooth discipline, like unmatched. Because like if they're done with someone, they are done with someone. Like Scorpio is like, but also in the same extreme, if they really love someone, they give that person 120%. Like that's just, you know. See it, Em? um. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, did you drop your question? Did I miss it? You can drop your question, love. I feel like I missed it. Yeah, give. Yeah, Scorpios don't. They don't. Like I said, there. It's the intensity. It's either one or it's either black or it's white with Scorpio. No, you're fine. I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. There's really no middle ground with Scorpio because Scorpio doesn't like wishy washy energy. Yeah. Either you're with Scorpio or you're against Scorpio. Let's find out. Where should Kelly contact A? Ooh. I was gonna say, Em. You said it. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was gonna say the drawback of the intensity is sometimes just, you know what's funny? Virgo does that too. Virgo does that same thing. Oh, you hear Bruno in the background? Yeah, I had the radio on, y'all. I was jamming out when I got home. Virgo does the same thing. You guys love really, really hard, and so it's hard for you to let go. It's so hard for you to let go. See, but you learn from the experience. Thank you, Queen. You learn from the experience. Queen of Swords. It goes somewhere. Let's see. Yes. It says yes. But I'm gonna say no. Let me tell you, why. I'm gonna say no. Because mm-hmm. I feel like if A wanted to, he would. That's what I feel. I mean, of course, it's totally up to you, Kelly. But I feel like if A wanted to, he could reach out to you just as much as you're capable. That's, Janice, that is a very common problem. It's very common. A lot of women really don't understand their worth. And they keep putting themselves in situations where they keep accepting bare minimum from someone. And they keep accepting bare minimum. And they keep making excuses in their mind for the bare minimum effort. And then they wonder why they're unhappy. Why am I unhappy? Why am I crying? Why am I frustrated? Why am I upset? Because you are allowing the behavior. Mm-hmm. It takes a strong woman, and it takes a strong woman. Same here. Same here. I've had a couple narcissistic relationships, and I learned from them. Had to learn from those experiences, and I have to say it because I'm gonna say it. That right there, that right there, because you know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. You know, because I had to go through it a couple times. Because my stubborn self, the first time, Spirit was like, "Hey, he's narcissistic," and I was like, "Hey, Spirit." Spirit was like, "Okay, you didn't learn the lesson. We're gonna do it again. He's narcissistic. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep allowing him to walk all over you and talk to you crazy and bare minimum effort? Like, come on." Spirit's like, finally, I got it. And when you get it, it's like, woo, whew. Yeah, and I honestly believe, because I feel like that's a part of my shadow side as well, is has been, and sometimes I still struggle with this, is giving people too many chances. Right. Giving people too many chances when they don't deserve it. They do not deserve another chance. Period. I've said what I've said. Either you're going to fix it or I'm going to cut you off. I'm not going to keep doing this back and forth ping pong game in and out. Either you fix it or you go. Period. And this is really how we have to be, especially in relationships, because it's not just your life on the line. Some of you have children. It really is so much relief. It actually hurts you more to stay in a relationship where you're getting bare minimum effort than for you to leave. Because when you leave, honey, you're free. You no longer have to have that stress and that anxiety and that worry. Well, I wonder how he feels about me. Well, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if this is ever going to get better. I wonder if he's ever going to, you see what I'm saying? It does. It's a work in progress. A lot of people think that, oh, well, I got through it, so I'm over it. No, because the universe is going to bring it back around to you. Trust me, they're going to make sure. It's like, has she really set good boundaries? Hey, Crystal Love. Does she really know her worth? That's the devil. She says she won't put up with this, but she'll put up with it from him. She says she won't tolerate this, but she'll put up with it from her. She's scared to put her in her place. No, universe. I'm not taking imbalance anything from anyone. Family, partner, friend, business relationship, coworker. Imbalance across the board has got to go. Because I know my worth at the end of the day. Right. Exactly. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, M is beautiful. M is such a beautiful person. Like inside and out, she's beautiful. Like she's just the sweetest, and she deserves to be happy, just like everybody, every woman, every masculine, like everybody. It's so funny that we are having this conversation because I told my DM the same thing. Oh, my Melanie tomorrow. Um, like y'all deserve to be happy. This is exactly why I do what I do. Like for my channel, a lot of people misconstrue readers and they think that, oh well, they're only in it for the money. Trust me, the money does not pay my bills. It doesn't even come close to paying my bills. If I was in it for the money, then I should just stop today. If that were the case, if we gonna be real about it, I should just quit today. But I do what I do because I feel like other people, especially a lot of the people that watch my channel, are women. So a lot of women can learn from my experience, from other women's experience, so that we can all grow together collectively to make positive changes, not keep having the same issues, and actually be happy. Be happy and be fulfilled. Be successful in what it is that you want. Just the sky's the limit. Oh, that's wonderful, M. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's beautiful. Like tarot has helped me so much, and like the people who have something to say about this, that, and the other. It's like you don't even compare. You don't even compare. You know. I know it's really amazing because him being so young, he will understand it, and he will probably have grasped deeper meanings of the cards and be able to like pick up energies better. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If it hadn't been for tarot, I would not have probably started my own personal journey into my own self-awareness. Being aware of oneself is critical. Because once you're aware of yourself, it's almost like y'all, I'm sure y'all are familiar with that term, out of body experience. It's almost like you take yourself outside of yourself. Right, and that's exactly what it's used for. It's used for guidance. That's what it's used for. My problem is when you conduct a reading, right, and you get the messages that spirit wants you to have. What do you do with those messages? Do you just sit on them? You know? Do you just sit on them? Exactly. Same. Well, I mean, I wasn't married to the person, but manifested myself out of a toxic relationship that was going nowhere fast. And so I had to take a step back and was like, cause see, this requires, and this is why I stress accountability, because when you hold yourself accountable, you can actually heal. And it's so great, and thank you for sharing your story, because that's exactly what you did. You started holding yourself accountable because you allowed certain things. You're like, I'm not allowing this anymore. You are actually taking a stand, standing your ground, and saying enough is enough. I deserve better, and I'm going to have better. So, uh-huh. Right. That's the whole point. Not only that, but love yourself first. Even the romance angels say that all the time. Love yourself first. Y'all, this is so funny because I literally had this conversation with my DM today, and he was telling me, he said, he was like, I can love you because I've learned to love myself. No, I think she asked you to drop your question, Crystal, and I don't think I've seen it, so I apologize. But he was like, I can love you. He's talking about me. He was like, I can love you. He said, because I make myself happy and I love myself. So I can love you. And that's the concept that I always try to stress to my viewers and subscribers. You can't pour from an empty cup. I can't, if M is thirsty and she's dehydrated, how can I give her if my cup is dry? If there's no happiness, there's no joy, there's no peace in my cup, I can't share that with her. So that's why it's important to fill your own cup up. Find what makes you happy. Find your passions. Love yourself. Be happy. So your cup is filled to the brim. So when that person comes in, then you can share with them. Because they might need a little bit. They might need a little bit to drink. They might be a little thirsty, a little parched. So you can help them out. But you can't help them out if there's nothing there. Because you're doing things out of desperation. Desperation is a problem. Be moving in with Christopher this year or before this summer? Thank you, Em. You just don't even know how much I appreciate that. Because sometimes I feel down on myself because, like, it's like, I try to give people, even with personal and private readings, I try to give people the same advice that has been given to me, or that, like, my mom would give to me, or I would give to my sisters, people that I love, people that are close to me. And so I try to give that to my clients or anyone, my viewers, subscribers, anyone that has, books a personal reading with me. I try to show them tough love, because sometimes a part of growing and healing is accepting responsibility. It's not always lollipops and rainbows. Healing hurts. Healing actually hurts. Let's see. And so sometimes I feel down on myself because I feel like maybe I'm too harsh, or maybe I'm just too blunt or too honest, because, I don't want to. Yeah, it does hurt. I don't want to intentionally offend anyone, but at the same time, anybody who's watched me long enough knows that I'm a very, very genuine person. Yeah. That's right, Janice. I'm a very genuine person, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if I see something, I'm going to tell you what I see. So, which I'm planning on making a few changes so that I can finish my courses. Yeah. Some people can't handle it, and some people can't handle it. And so, I try to go easy, but sometimes you just see things and it's just like, okay, right? Nine of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. I asked, would you move in with him before the summer? And I'm getting a maybe. It's possible. Spirit's being funny, Crystal. They're like, maybe. Maybe. Okay. They gave me a yes. I'm going to do it 2 more times. And that's my final answer. Because I typically like to do yes or no questions in 3s. Yeah. But keep in mind, tarot is free will. So it's up to you and Chris what y'all want to do. sometimes you feel like I feel like a mother. In my East Coast accent, I feel like somebody's mother because love you more, Em. I feel like a broken record sometimes because I'm always repeating the same stuff. Like, know your worth, know your worth, know your value, stop settling, set better boundaries. But M actually shared a big one. She said, being willing to walk away. That is important. Being willing to walk away from anyone that doesn't appreciate or value you. Yes. They're telling me yes before the summer. They're giving me a yes. That's what the tarot is showing me. I'll do it one more time. Yeah, these cards are like butter. I love these. I love to shuffle them. Let's see. We have the Emperor. Hi, Tarot Girl. Eight of Wands. Bye, M Love. Good night. Exactly. Free will. They're giving me yeses though. They're giving me a lot of yeses. There's only one no here. It looks like. Give me one more. Yeah. 2 no's and 4 yeses. That's a yes. Okay. So it looks like it's gonna be a yes, Crystal. And thank you so much for the donation. Thank you guys. Anyone who donated, thank you so much. It says yes. But listen, like I said, tarot is free will. So continue looking for your own place. Because honestly, I would advise you to have your own place. I would definitely advise that. I would encourage that. I'm telling you, there's nothing like having your own. There's nothing like having your own and having the freedom to do whatever you do. Rico, you know what? I'm gonna send you the queen. Yeah, there's nothing like having your own. It can be challenging sometimes, but there's nothing like having your own. Rico, come here. Come here. Come here. Y'all, he's been out of his cage this whole time. You're welcome, Janice. Yeah, carrots and kale, queen. That's what he'll have in his overnight bag. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Papa. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, big man. Right. He acts so crazy. When I want to hug him, he hops off. And then I'll just go snatch him up and he'll let me hold him. Come here, Riri. Come here. Hey. Crazy bunny. Crazy bunny. Come here. Y'all, he loves me. When I rub his head, he loves to be rubbed. He's let me do it. Rico, you're so spoiled. Whose rabbit are you? Whose rabbit are you? Let's see. Let's see, bunny hairs floating from the tarot. Bunny hairs on the tarot. I swear, he thinks the house is his. Here, he's coming in for Janice. What is coming? What messages do you have for Janice? Oh, you know, let me use some of my oracle messages. see. Ooh, we have the taming power of the small, self-restraint, self-sufficiency, careful preparations. Oh yeah, you smell food. Y'all got pizza. I got stuffed crust pizza with the cheese in it. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. Self-restraint, self-sufficiency, careful preparations, resourcefulness, minor impediments, and adaptability. So, Spirit is saying it's going to be time for you going forward, Janice, to be very self-sufficient, which I feel like you are anyway. Um, Careful preparations and self-restraint. Ooh, we have pushing upward. I love it. Steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenges, a promotion, receiving recognition. Receiving recognition. Okay. Yeah. So either like I'm feeling like what Spirit's message to you is in some type of way there's gonna be progress. Yeah, it says steady progress. Accepting challenges, a promotion, or receiving recognition. So something that you've started doing is gonna continue to grow. And I feel like it could be work related. Like they may offer you a higher paying position, or you may receive a bonus, or they may acknowledge you for something great that you've done for the company. And even if it's not work related and it's like related to a connection, things are actually going to start to look up. Things are going to start to progress. Even though there's been some like you've been having to adapt to the situation overall, Spirit saying it's going to continue to grow. We have the taming power of the great, concentration, self-discipline, strengthen your character from within is what it says. Self-awareness and realizing potential. So knowing your worth. Yeah. Self-discipline. Practicing self-control, not allowing anyone or anything to get the best of you. Some people, some people actually get a sick, twisted pleasure out of getting people worked up, getting you frustrated, getting you angry. Don't give anyone that much power over you. That's what Spirit's saying. Practice self-restraint. Yeah. Be adaptable. Don't let don't let them rock your boat. Stay afloat. Because what's going to happen is, as you staying cool, no matter what they say or do to you, you're going to continue to gain confidence, be unbothered, and continue to go all the way up. While they, on the other hand, are going to have some issues. And I wouldn't, because they're only there to cause issues and impediments and setbacks. Spirit says careful preparations. And careful preparations mean whatever it is that you're about to do, I'm about to go crazy, right? 2 Chainz and Megan Thee Stallion, I'm about to go crazy. When you get ready to step out, they ain't gonna know what hit them. So don't tell everybody your business. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Keep it to yourself. It's okay to keep some stuff to yourself. Like, you don't have to let everybody know what's going on. They'll see it when they see it. But Spirit is saying pushing forward. So there's going to be progress. Even though there may be some challenges along the way, you're going to continue to receive recognition and a promotion. So rewards and blessings are on the way. Let's see. Yep. And on the bottom of the deck, we have progress. We have progress. Advancement. Yeah. Gaining recognition, appreciation, achievements. Acceleration, steady gains, and increased clarity. So blessings are on the way. For sure. Reek. I was eating a towel. Reek. Hey, what are you doing? So that's what's coming towards you, Janice. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So who's next? We're going. Say hey to everybody. Say hey, everybody. You're welcome. Love you too. Y'all look at Rico's feet. Look at these feet, y'all. Look at this. And now he's gonna stretch it out. Where are you stretching it out? Look at his foot. He's gonna stretch his foot out. You see he's stretching his foot out. We don't want to see your big old feet. We don't want to see them. What was that about? We want to see your big old feet. You going? Come on, Pops. Those feet are dangerous. I'm so proud of him though, because he had what was it, like October, like September, October, he had a rash, like a cage burn on his back legs, and all his hair started falling off. So I had to apply, what do they call it, stuff? Neosporin, but it's a specific kind that I had to use. I think it has to be without it's without the medication in it. So I had to put it on his legs because his skin was like dry, you know. So I had to put it on his legs so his fur could start to grow back, and make sure that he had plenty of fresh vegetables and stuff to eat. And his hair is all grown back. His legs are fuzzy like always. So he's doing great. With the exception of being mischievous. Let's see. What does February look like for Melody? Ooh, y'all. Valentine's Day is coming up. So y'all know I'm gonna step up my twin flame game. Twin flame game. Let's see. What does February look like, Spirit, for Melody? We have death. Hey, Kelly. Ooh. He is my baby. He really is my baby. It looks like you're going to be focused on work with the Eight of Pentacles. Death is like you're going through a transformation. I feel like you're leaving one energy and going into a stronger energy, Melanie. Really tapping into your Aquarius energy with the star card here, because these are both major arcana. It's really beautiful how these two came out, because like you had to end something that really just was, I feel like it was low vibrational, that you were still energetically holding on to it. You may not even communicate with the person, but it's pretty much over between you two. And Spirit saying you're going into a healing energy. I feel like you released whatever that was, and now you can focus on you and what really makes you happy. And staying positive and hopeful that whatever you're trying to manifest, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're focused on you. And this is about self-love as well. Focusing on things that actually matter. With the Eight of Pentacles. Practical things. Bills. Job. Family. You know? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. You may receive a pay increase as well. Some type of pay increase, or money's going to be coming in going into February. That could be taxes or even a stimulus check. But money's going to be coming in, and things are going to start to balance out for you, I feel, financially with the Six of Pentacles. Could be emotionally too, next to the star. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been saving money. You've been working on saving money. Spirit says, or you will be going into February. Let's see. We have Five of Wands. You're also holding back. You're no longer giving to a situation where there are a lot of people involved. I feel like a third party type situation. This is with a past person. Six of Cups. Somebody you dealt with in the recent past, because you already know what that situation could lead to with the High Priestess. You peep game. This person, I feel like they may want to try to come back into your good graces, Melanie. But Spirit's warning is, if you give this person another opportunity, this is what's going to happen. Confusion, arguing, jealousy, chaos. And you're going to be unhappy. 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Yeah. The Hermit. I feel like you've withdrawn your energy from that situation because you know what happened. And you're actually seeing the way forward. But this person, I feel like they may reach out to you. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready to start over and build with someone. You're wanting a foundation. You're wanting somebody to work together with. And I feel like that's what's coming to you. Starting over, a fresh start. Melanie. Yep, look. And you're going to be in manifestation mode going into February. Right, Queen, she's here. She's always here. And she's doing it. Yep, so yeah, the Magician is here. So manifesting. Here we go. So that's what's coming in for you, Melanie loves. Let's see if I have oracle messages real quick. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Y'all know I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know what in the world, but I've been up since 5 this morning. And as we were speaking about Pisces, I recorded Pisces video last night, but I need to edit it before I post it, upload it tonight. So I'm gonna edit it, and actually Pisces and Aquarius. So hopefully get those uploaded tonight. Here, if you're here, love, you can go ahead and post your question. Yep, Queen is definitely one of my best mods. She's always right here doing the thing. Let's see. Grace. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you in regards to the future. Excess. Let's see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because things change, energies change. So keep that in mind. Where maybe at one season, you know, one time period in your life, things were a little bit challenging in regards to love and relationships, but that can always change. So we're gonna find out what's the current energy surrounding you and surrounding love. We have excess, stress, overload, exhaustion, obsessiveness, gluttony, burdens, worries, the breaking point. So Melanie, you may feel overloaded and stressed, Spirit is saying, at times going into February, but Spirit has grace. Adornment, bring out the beauty, elegance, the outer is a reflection of the inner, vanity, charisma, and self-expression. So, but I feel like you're gonna, this is only gonna bring out your character, I feel, with grace. It's like for character building, helping you overcome your anxiety. Gathering together, we have massing, converging, unifying, assembly, combining forces. The sum is greater than the parts. So working together, I feel like in your work relationship, more working together going into February is what's coming in. Also, you may want to buy yourself some new clothes and stuff going into February. Oh, yeah. Grace. And Grace is the number 22. Doubles. You're welcome, Kelly. Good night, and thank you for hopping in. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for here in regards to love? What messages, Spirit? Rico, where are you? Where are you, sir? Thank you guys, and have a great, great night. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. What's coming towards her in love? We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Empress. But it came out in reverse. It came out in reverse. Why, Spirit? Tell me why. Because Spirit is saying, going forward, and when it comes to love, you can have your 9 of Cups, you can have your wish fulfillment, right? First, loving yourself. The Empress in reverse tells me that in the past you may not have stood in your Emperor energy. Like you may not have you may have tolerated too much. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Now you're seeing things a lot more clearly. You're going to be able to, going forward in the next connection that comes in for you, I feel like you're going to be able to see the red flags a lot clearer. You're going to see through the BS. Spirit saying, think more highly of yourself and develop more self-awareness and self-confidence, pure love. Know that you're beautiful, know that you're very intelligent, and know that you deserve nothing but the best. Right? Thank you, Queen. The Devil. The only thing that's keeping you back is your own low vibrational thoughts towards love. How do you feel towards love? What are your perceptions when it comes to love and relationships? And Spirit saying, it's time to take a step back with this Ace of Swords and think about how you approach relationships, what you allow in relationships, what you tolerate, and change. There's time to make some changes so that something new can come in. The Ace of Pentacles is here on the bottom of the deck. This is about a new start. So there definitely will be a new start coming in for you. Let's see. Yep, look at this. Ace of Cups. A new love offer is going to be coming in for you. You're welcome, Melanie Love. Yeah, justice, truth exposed. And whatever has been done to you in the past, trust and believe, pure love, that everything that's wrong is going to be made right because justice is here. And that's about karma. What goes around comes right back around. Ain't nobody got away with nothing. Just know that. Rico, where are you going? The Strength card. Yeah, Spirit is saying, be still. Be still and focus on your inner strength. Know your worth. Know your worth. And don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Because you've been through a lot of things. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot of things when it comes to love and relationships. You have. You've had some challenges. Because the 9 of Wands is like, whoo, child. I done been through some things. But I made it out on the other side. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You're a lot stronger than you actually give yourself credit for. Spirit said to be proud of yourself. The Fool, it's time to take a risk, right? Take that leap of faith. You see how he's kind of looking out into the horizon here? And he's like, I wonder, what's out there for me? You're probably in that same energy wondering what's on the horizon, what's just over there, But you don't know if you don't go, right? So, because closed mouths don't get fed. So, if you're wanting a new connection and you're wanting to find love, right? First, focus on self-love because that's the best love. But then 2, you have to let it be known that, you want a connection. Gotta let it be known. Spirit says no more crying over spilled milk. 5 of Cups, because that can actually hold you back. Still grieving over something that you feel you lost. Spirit says you didn't lose anything, you gained. You didn't lose anything, you gained. Because now you've gained clarity and awareness of what you need to do going forward. Right? When you see the signs, you can move on. So, new love is coming in for you. Look, Ace of Cups. It's coming in. But you got to stand in your power. That's the message. Stand in your power. Let's see. Let me get advice. Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice? Right, Janice. Yeah, Spirit says express your love. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and open up and start a conversation with somebody. Spirit says trust. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And we have love yourself first. What did I tell you? Self love is the best love because until you love yourself, fully love yourself first and know what you want from a connection, you can't hold somebody else to a standard. You can't say, well, I expect him to do this, that, and the other. Well, you really don't even know what exactly it is that you want. What do you really want? Love yourself first and respect yourself with your boundaries and such. What are you doing? So, that's what's coming in for you, love. But trust the process. Trust it. Trust the process. Rico, I need you to find other things to do. Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa. Okay, so whoever is next, you can go ahead and drop that question. Tara, are you still here? Rico. Rico. Hey. You hear me? Got one ear up and one ear down. Oh, he's a mess. Yeah. No, you ain't. Virgo knows what's up. Virgo's like, we gonna leave her alone. Rico. Rico. Well, let's find out. Let's find out, Queen. Y'all, sometimes Rico stands up. He'll stand up to be nosy. Spirit. What are DJ's intentions towards Queen? Oh, nice, Queen. How did you meet DJ? Ooh. Hi, Jordan. Let's see. So he's just, I mean, he's perfect height for you. Right. Right. Some people just, you know. Hey, Jordan. Unfortunately, my list is closed. It is. Let's see. 8 of Wands. Okay, so he really does want to take action. He really wants to communicate more with you. We have 4 of Swords. Page of Wands and Strength. Yeah. Thank you. You too. Page of Wands. 8. Why did I say 8? Oh, because Strength is number 8 in the tarot. Wow, so he really wants to. He's excited about you. I don't know how he reacted when you met him. Yeah, 4 of Swords. He's still healing. But he's excited for a new start. So 8 of Wands. Yeah, he's excited about coming towards you, for sure. I think there's potential here. I feel like you'll have to take it slow, Queen, because, like I said, he's healing. Like you said, he just came out of another relationship. So look, Four of Pentacles. He may hold back a little bit emotionally because he's been through a lot of things. So take it slow. But it looks like he does want to communicate with you, really talk and get to know you, and he's excited about it. Yeah, he's excited about it. So that's great. Look, no lies. Page cap. Page cap. My brain put no cap and Page of Wands together. Page of cap. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, he's excited to see where things go. That's why he reached out to you, because you sparked his interest. Page of Wands. Yeah, you sparked his interest. So that's great. Right. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is because you're in an Eight of Pentacle energy. Like, you've been so focused on yourself and trying to, work on yourself and love yourself more. I feel like the blessing just came right in. Look, the Emperor. He is guarded, Seven of Wands, because he's been through a lot. Ten of Wands. He's had a lot go on. So he is a little bit guarded, like I said, but he's very much focused on you. So that's where we're at, loves. This one. Now that's my King of Cups card. Right? No, this is my Ed Sheeran card. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Oh, and though my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Let's see. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Queen, you just met this guy. You gotta give it a little time. You gotta give it a little time, honey. Gotta give it a little time, honey. I know, but we got to crawl before you walk. That's the steps. Crawl, walk. Crawl, walk. Okay, so you feel it. How might this go, Spirit? I'm asking. Oh, I'm asking. Temperance. So things might actually balance out for you. Ooh. You might actually, you see my face. You might actually be happy. The sun is here. Four of Wands. Ooh, it could be a stable new start. This could be an opportunity for a new foundation. Four of Wands. Wow. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Gaining clarity. New opportunity for success. Because the Ace of Swords is also about success and victory as well. Yeah. Ooh. What's the advice, Spirit? Let me get you some advice. Queenie Beanie to me. Ooh, I really hope and pray for your sake that it works out. I really do, Queen. But I feel like I said, because there's definitely attraction here. Spirit didn't give me that for no reason. Just take your time with him. Yeah. Take your time. Spirit said, get to know each other. That was the first thing. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, Spirit says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So allow him to come to you. Just be your lovely self. We have very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Spirit is really advising you here, Queen, to make sure you know what it is that you want with this person. right? That's why it's so important to get to know them, because if you get to know somebody's mannerisms, how they act, how they respond when they're angry, how they, how they like things. Um, um, let's see, let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Spirit, give me a time frame. Two months. 2 months. I don't know if it's gonna be that fast, but it said 2 months, and yeah, 2 months. Pentacles cups are months to me. Right. But I mean, that is a very fast time, though. That's why I said make sure you really get to know them first before. 2 months is not very long at all. But Queen, message me later. Message me later. Hey, Glam Love. What's up, beautiful? Sarah's coming in for Tara, girl. How's my baby boo? She likes keeping you awake. She don't want to go to bed. Oh. Harmony don't want to go to bed. She's such a sweet, sweet. She's such a sweet, sweet. She's like, ooh, let's stay up. Let's keep mama up all night. I'm like, come on, man, Harmony. Man, I gotta be at work. I'm tired. Woo. Mamas, y'all strong out here. Mamas are beautiful. It's just you, boo. The devil. 5 of Cups. I mean, there's just nothing like. She's a chunky monkey. There's nothing like a mama. Mamas are amazing. The devil, 5 of Cups, the moon. She loves you just as much as you love her. King of Pentacles, the Empress. Looks like you may still have some residual energy, Tara, about a situation. Could have been with a water sign. I get Pisces. I have Pisces here. It was a toxic situation. It could be any sign, but I'm picking up strong Pisces vibes. But you wanted growth with this person, and I feel like this person, yeah, we got started at 7, boo. we have the devil next to the 5 of Cups. So there's something that is still bothering you about a connection that you were tied to, where things were very unclear, possibly with the moon. You had some doubts about this particular individual. I feel like this person could have been very cocky that you dealt with, Tara, with the King of Pentacles. You're welcome, love. I be trying to get done because sometimes it be a lot of people, and I'm like, listen, I can't have all of this rah-rah. The Empress. I need a nap like Harmony. I'd be needing to take a nap. King of Pentacles. Let's find out. Yeah, I feel like you've been nervous about it, Tara. Yeah, because this person wasn't giving to you. They weren't giving to you. They may have left you out in the cold. And you're thinking things won't improve, but check this out. I got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, she loves you. She just loves you. Yeah, whoever this person was that was holding back from you before, good night, Janice Love. Get you some rest. Whoever this was, Tara, that was holding back from you before, they're ready to come open up. They're ready to come open up. You're welcome. They may reach out to you. They may reach out to you. There'll be a sudden change. The Tower is here. Look, and I have the Three of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person maybe thought the grass was greener on the other side. They may have been entertaining other options, and they realized that those other options were really not all that what they had, thought that it would be in their mind. So it's almost like because it didn't go well with that option, now they may possibly reach out to you because it's like, damn, I missed out on a really good opportunity here. So, yeah. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups here, which tells me this person may come in and try to make an offer towards you, where before they may have been holding back. You may have been dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. But all of a sudden, when you least expect it, this person's going to come out the blue. Let's see, give me a time frame here. Time frame, please. Probably like just later on in the year though. I'm telling you, when you least expect it, like late August, September-ish. I feel like late August. Sometime maybe late August. This person may reach out to you. But during that time, I would spoil myself. I would make sure I do everything I possibly can to live, be happy, go where I want, eat what I want, do what I want. Because this person, I feel like they hurt you. And now they're seeing that whatever they thought was better, it wasn't. And then this is how this plays out a lot of the time. Then they're going to want to reach out to you to see if you're still available, to check and see if they still have a way in with you. Make sure you close that door and you lock it. Because I feel like they're going to reach out to you. When you done forgot about it, that's how it goes. When you forgot about it and you're like, I'm sorry, who is this? Then they're going to want to come around. And that's not how it works. But it could definitely be later in the year that this person is coming towards you. Or this could be a new person. Also, let me say that this Knight of Cups could be a new love offer coming in for you. And this person may be a little emotionally unavailable. Whoever this is could be a little emotionally unavailable. This person could be a little bit arrogant with this Tower. So beware of that. You may have a new love offer coming in with this Knight of Cups. And I feel like this will be sometime in about like next month. You may have a new love interest coming in. All right, loves. Let's see. Only doing one question, love. That's it. So.